He was born poor, no privilege, no inheritance. He's just a boy from a broken home, with a mother who taught him discipline and a father who taught him what not to become. His name is John D. Rockefeller. He would rise from nothing to become the first billionaire in history, the most powerful businessman the world had ever seen. Rockefeller started working at just 16 years old, earning only a few cents an hour. But while others complained about their low pay, he saved every single penny. He studied every detail of business and watched industries like a hunter watches the forest, waiting for the perfect opportunity. He lived by one powerful belief: control your costs, and you control your destiny. When he finally entered the chaotic oil business, nobody took him seriously. He had no wells, no money, and no experience. All he had was his sharp intelligence, his unwavering discipline, and an absolute obsession with efficiency. Rockefeller didn't try to drill for more oil than his rivals. Instead, he simply learned how to refine it better, cheaper, and smarter than anyone else. While his competitors wasted money and resources, he optimized every single step of the process. He bought barrels for less. He found ways to transport his oil for less. He negotiated harder and longer than anyone. Every cent he saved became a weapon in his arsenal. And slowly, quietly, he began building a giant. His company, Standard Oil, grew to control refineries, pipelines, ships, and even railroads. He built a network so efficient that no one in the world could compete with him. By the age of 31, he controlled America's oil industry. By 38, he was the richest man alive. And before long, he became the world's first billionaire. But immense power always comes with enemies. The government took notice and eventually broke up his company, accusing him of being too big, too successful, too dominant. Most men would have been crushed by this, but Rockefeller wasn't most men. When Standard Oil was split into dozens of smaller companies, each one of them became worth billions on its own. The breakup actually made him even richer. Yet, the greatest part of his story isn't the empire he built, but the one he gave away. Rockefeller donated more than $500 million in his lifetime, a sum equal to billions in today's money. He built universities, funded groundbreaking medical research, and helped eradicate entire diseases. He once said, "The purpose of wealth is to improve the world." John D. Rockefeller proved that greatness doesn't come from where you start, but from how relentlessly you rise. From a poor boy in Cleveland to the most powerful businessman in history, his story remains a testament to discipline, strategy, and the belief that small, consistent improvements can create a massive destiny.